All right, so what happens if there is actually some weather going on? How do you report that on a weather station model? And so, as I mentioned, this will be to the left of a weather station model located between the temperature and the dew point temperature. And there are certain symbols that we use in meteorology to indicate the type of weather that is occurring. And so we are going to be looking at the most typical types of weather that are reported. And so basically a dot indicates intermittent rain. So the dot represents the rain. Um, if it is an asterisk, just a single asterisk, okay, that would be snow. And if it is a comma, that would be drizzle. And I should have left myself more room, I think, here, huh? Okay. So what if it's a little bit heavier than that? So if we have two dots next to one another, or two asterisks next to each other, or two commas next to each other, okay, this would be steady rain, snow, or drizzle, depending on what it is. And you might be asking, what's the difference between drizzle and rain? The big difference is the droplet size. A raindrop is quite a bit bigger than a drizzle drop size. And so that would be the big difference between rain and drizzle. So steady rain, snow, or drizzle. All right. And what if it's a little bit heavier still? So maybe our weather symbol is a triangle shape. Okay, so something like this or like this. Okay, this would be moderate, and so this would be an indication of the intensity of the precipitation. So moderate rain, snow, or drizzle. Okay, and there is one more level of intensity, and this would make a diamond shaped out of this. So 4 dots, 4 asterisks, or 4, and I have seen this on a weather map. You wouldn't think you could have heavy drizzle, and so 4 of these symbols in a diamond shaped pattern would indicate heavy rain, heavy snow, or heavy drizzle. And you wouldn't think you could have heavy drizzle, but I literally have seen that reported on a weather map. Okay, so those are the types of precipitation, the main types: rain, snow, and drizzle. Occasionally, you'll see this symbol on a weather map, and so there's a vertical line with what looks like a lightning bolt. So you put the two of them together, it looks like the capital letter R, and this is the symbol for a thunderstorm. Let's see, another common symbol would be an equal sign, and an equal sign is indicative of fog. Sometimes you will have a shower, so a dot over an inverted triangle, or an asterisk over an inverted triangle. This would be a rain or snow shower. One of the more less intuitive symbols is the infinity sign. So you would think an infinity sign, I can see forever. It's completely the opposite, though. An infinity sign is actually the symbol for a hazy sky, so you can't see very far at all. Okay, very counterintuitive. And then the last one will cover the worst weather ever invented. So it's kind of like an incomplete infinity sign, and sometimes there's one dot in there, or if it's heavier, you would have two dots in here. But this is the symbol for freezing rain. So if the freezing rain is heavier, there'd be another dot right here. Similarly, I went a little carried away there. You can have a comma in there, and this would be the symbol for freezing drizzle. So those are the most common weather symbols that you'll see on a weather map. They're on some textbooks, they will have like 3 pages of weather symbols in the back of the book. We are not going to get that in depth in this class. We'll just cover the main symbols on a weather map, and these are them. Alrighty, that's it for weather station models. And now we'll move on to time conventions.